Hello and welcome to our next in the series of drug information videos. We started off with alcohol, and today we're going to talk about a little bit about cocaine. In particular, we're going to focus on cocaine production. I just think we could focus on cocaine production today just to give you a sense of what is cocaine and what it's all about and what we're playing with when we take cocaine and the risks associated with cocaine use. So in the cocaine production process, it's important to note that cocaine comes from the coca plant, which comes from the Andean Amazonian region, and probably the most common place or country that we hear about is Colombia in relation to cocaine production. So that's its cultivation or where it's grown. Next up in the process then is extraction. So when the coca leaves are picked, they're put into a type of vat, and they are normally crushed underfoot, normally using chemicals such as sulfuric acid, calcium carbonate and kerosene in order to extract a cocaine paste out of the leaves. So it's a mixture of those chemicals and the crushing underfoot. It helps to extract a paste from the coca leaves. Next up then, there's a purification process. And for the purification process, they need to add another chemical to the process called potassium permanganate. And that helps to filter out the paste and helps to make it a more pure type of paste, so that they can then move on to the next stage, which is crystallization. So for crystallization, what they need to do then is add another chemical again, which is ammonium hydroxide, acetone and hydrochloric acid, and that is added to the cocaine base, which allows then for crystallization and getting closer to what we would normally see on the streets in Ireland in terms of cocaine. And then the very final step in that process is a process called adulteration, and this is where cutting agents are added to the cocaine, such as cocaine hydrochloride, and the resulting powder then is cut into blocks, which allows for transportation, normally, as I say, into countries like Mexico and out across the world for distribution. So I just wanted to highlight the early stages of how cocaine is made, just to give you a sense of what exactly you are snorting when you take cocaine. So it's important to just to reflect what those chemicals are that are added before they even leave the jungles of Colombia. So before they even leave to the coca paste, or to the coca leaves even, is added sulfuric acid, is calcium carbonate, kerosene, potassium permanganate, ammonium hydroxide, acetone, and hydrochloric acid. And then finally, cocaine hydrochloride is added at the very last stage. So that just gives you a sense of what is involved in cocaine production. What are the risks if you're not just taking a coca base, but you're also considering all those chemicals that have been added in the process of cocaine production. And just to finally reflect on the 5 stages of cocaine production: cultivation, extraction, purification, crystallization and adulteration. I hope you found this video useful. Stay tuned for further videos in relation to cocaine and other substances. If you want to get in contact with us, please feel free to get in touch via our direct messaging on Facebook or via email at deps@limerickcitycdp.ie. Thank you very much for tuning in. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy.